In the vast wilderness of the Arctic Circle, the brutal cold reigns supreme. Endless white plains of snow and ice stretch as far as the eye can see, creating a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Here, nature's survival game is in full swing. Among the few that dare to thrive in this brutal environment is a legendary giant white eagle, the largest of its kind, rarely seen by human eyes. This majestic bird has been whispered about among indigenous tribes and Arctic explorers alike, a symbol of power and wisdom. Meet our human protagonist, Mikhail, an experienced Arctic hunter. He belongs to a tribe that deeply reveres nature, believing in the sacred balance between predators and prey. Mikhail is a solitary figure, skilled in survival, and deeply in tune with the Arctic landscape. As he sets off on a mission to catch food for his tribe, there's a lingering feeling that something is amiss in the wilderness. Mikhail's journey is shadowed by his struggle with personal loss, and the mysterious eagle legend, passed down from his ancestors, haunts his thoughts. Enter the second protagonist, a massive polar bear named Kivak. Unlike other polar bears, Kivak shares a unique bond with the wildlife of the Arctic. He's an intelligent, almost guardian-like creature, protecting the fragile ecosystem in ways that go beyond mere animal instinct. Kivak senses something unusual in the air, a cry for help from the skies. His keen senses guide him as he searches the snowy plains, following strange markings on the ice. Now we shift to the perspective of the giant white eagle, the majestic creature gliding above the frozen world. This powerful bird, named Yuka, commands the skies with wings spanning over 15 feet. But even Yuka is not invincible. A fierce snowstorm disrupts her incredible flight. As she flies low, an unexpected gust throws her off balance, and she crashes onto a remote ice sheet, wounded and unable to take flight again. Her piercing call echoes through the tundra as she struggles to survive. Kivak hears the eagle's cry and follows it. When he finds Yuka, she's trapped under the snow with a broken wing and barely able to move. At first, there is tension between predator and prey. Kivak stands over her massive body and the eagle's talons flash in self-defense. But then Kivak senses Yuka is no ordinary prey. He circles her cautiously and realizes she needs help. Mikhail, tracking animals for days, witnesses a scene unlike any he's ever seen before. From afar, he spots the giant eagle and the polar bear together. Instead of going in with hostility, Mikhail carefully approaches, recognizing the balance of nature taking place before his eyes. His instincts tell him that the eagle is in danger, not from the bear, but from the harsh elements. A silent truce forms between Mikhail and Kivak, each understanding that Yuka must be saved. Mikhail cautiously tends to Yuka's injuries using traditional remedies and tools. Kivak stands guard as if protecting both Yuka and the hunter. The three unlikely allies, human, bear, and eagle, are united in a shared purpose of survival. Yuka is too injured to fly, so Mikhail constructs a makeshift sled to pull her to a safer area where she can recover. Kivak helps drag the sled across the treacherous Arctic terrain. Along the way, they encounter natural dangers, hidden crevasses, more snowstorms, and even other predators. But the bond between the three grows stronger as they overcome each challenge together. After days of arduous travel, they reach a safe and sheltered valley where Mikhail can properly care for Yuka. Slowly, the giant eagle begins to heal. In her eyes, there's a sense of gratitude toward both Mikhail and Kivak. Finally, Yuka is strong enough to take flight again. In a breathtaking moment, she spreads her massive wings and takes to the skies, a symbol of freedom and resilience. With Yuka gone, Mikhail and Kivak share a moment of understanding. Mikhail realizes that the Arctic is not just a place of survival, but also one of connection between creatures, even those that might traditionally be enemies. Kivak returns to his solitary life, but Mikhail knows their paths will cross again someday. He returns to his village, forever changed by the experience, knowing that the balance of nature can be restored when even the most unlikely beings work together. Close with a message about the delicate balance of nature, the importance of protecting Arctic wildlife, and the mysterious beauty of the natural world. Leave viewers with a sense of wonder and the knowledge that even in the harshest environments, cooperation can lead to survival.